vocês façam uma pergunta para Sarah, okay? In English, of course. Ask Sarah a question, okay? Can you start, Ingrid, please?
Why you chose the wings for your costume?
Because I always wanted to be a witch. Yeah, that's it.
It's so easy to be a witch, you know?
Yes.
You do this, and then you have something.
It's very easy, fast.
Very good question, Ingrid. Now, let me see. Arthur, ask a question to Sarah.
How long do you teach English?
Can you repeat, please? I didn't understand.
How long do you teach English?
How long I do English? In the next year, maybe.
She will start, okay?
Yes.
Next year.
Yes.
All right. Hello, Gabi. Welcome to the class.
Hey.
Hi. Take a look, Gabi, take a look at Ingrid. Look at her. She's so awesome, all right? She's all right. And Gabriel is an assassin. Hoje quem vai te matar, Gabriel? Não é você que vai matar os outros, não. Hoje você que vai sofrer. All right?
Oh
Gabriel is ready. E Gabriel está te devendo uma vingança. Okay?
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right. Arthur is Captain American. Camila não vi ainda. Are you dressed, Camila? Oh, you're not dressed.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
I don't have time to make up. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. Gabi, please say hello to Sarah, okay? Yeah, ask her a few questions. Talk to her a little bit. Sarah is going to be a teacher in the future, okay? So I would like you to talk to her. Ask her a question.
Okay. Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
Como está sendo sua experience of English?
My experience is always good. I started my English course in the last year, and I am loving. It's always have Amanda like my teacher. I love so much.
I'm dead, but thank you. All right. I think Gabriela.
Perfect.
Who?
Sarah, your English is so perfect.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I agree with Gabi, Sarah. You look like a perfect witch. All right?
Thank you.
Okay. And Gabriel, ask Sarah a question. Here's the thing. I'm gonna let you think, okay? You think, pensa aí. You think for a moment, then I'll come back to you. All right? Who's missing? Arthur was, Gabi. Gabi, do you know this IT? This is João, okay? Você não tem umas contas para acertar com o João, não?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. This is João, all right? Ele é o nosso cara do TI, okay? Then you can talk to him. All right. Julia, can you ask a question to Sarah?
I don't know one question.
All right, so you think about it, okay? No problem. And Yasmin, are you there?
Oh.
Hello, I cannot see you so well. Just a moment. Let me see, let me...
É por causa da qualidade um pouco muito não. Muito.
All right. What are you dressed as? É porque tá bem claro o seu vídeo. O que você é? Um witch ou um zombie? Eu sei que você tá de preto.
Vampire.
Ou é um vampire. Ok. É porque seu quarto está muito claro. Você vai pegar fogo, Yasmin. Vampiro pega fogo no sol.
Não tá sol aqui.
Okay, all right. All right, now let's get started. So guys, today you're going to be reading your stories, okay? So Sarah, they could research the story or they could create their own stories. All right, we have the two types of stories here, but they are all horror stories. Okay.
Okay.
So Yasmin and Julia, you guys are going to start. Okay, I'm going to share my screen, and you're going to tell your story to Sarah. All right, just a moment. Let me share. How are we going to do? Como a gente ensaiou na aula, Yasmin 1, Julia outro. Yasmin 1, Julia outro. E as vozes, você sabe quem é, né? É você, right, Yasmin? Okay, so let's go. Julia, are you prepared?
What?
Are you ready? Are you good to go, to start?
Yes.
Okay, let me just increase this. All right. So, Julia, you can start, and Yasmin will continue.
Okay. This is Jay and his family. They get ready for Halloween.
Jay's mom used 2 steps to making his Halloween costume.
Okay. Jay and his dad already doors for the off port.
There is scarecrow on the wing.
Spiders take me a paper vest hanging from the ceiling.
Now time to carry the deck all winter to cut out the top
They pulled out the cells.
and to cut out the face.
3 are 2 circly eyes.
A triangle nose.
And 3 scarred teeth.
The deck a lumber on the table out there from part.
Next, a big square ball of candy.
But Jade, I'm mom and dad say, Jade, you can have only one piece of candy each day.
Jay is not happy.
The next morning, Jade packs up a rainbow cat. He puts on his backpack and to get ready to go to school.
As it heads out the door, we got big handle of candy and runs to school.
When he come home, something different. The deck all longer, as different as the eyes are a little scary. The nose as little small and the teeth are a little sharp and happen.
The next morning, when they go to school, he takes a big handful of candy and runs to school.
He comes back to them. The alligators are ever scared. The eyes are scared. The nose is smaller. The teeth are sharper. What's a happening?
The next morning, when they go to school, the garbage more than big handful of candy run go to school. Run to school.
With hand in comes onto deck alligator. As very scary, the eyes are very scary. The nose is very small. The teeth are very sharp.
The night they hears a voice, a spider from house.
Too much candy.
He gets out of bed and down to start. Open the door. Ooh, where's the chocolate? Where is the candy?
Here is the voice and too much candy.
He out around the corner. I look the night tree.
Too much candy. It's coming for that honey. You hear saunters around.
Too much candy.
Candy.
There you go. That's it. That's the end of the story. All right. So let me ask you guys, do you understand what happened? Yeah. And what do you think, Ingrid? What do you think happened to Jay?
Get some candy, and mom said to not just one.
Exactly. Sarah, what do you think? Did you like the girl's story?
I love it, but I'm afraid here.
All right. So see, that's what happens when you disobey your parents, you know, when you don't listen to your parents. So yeah.
I have a question for Edilene and a coisa. I don't know if it's real name.
Yeah, it's because they don't use. So it's Yasmin and Julia.
Yasmin and Julia. I saw the boy was decorating his house. Would you like to decorate your house to Halloween? Julia and Yasmin, or not?
No. Would you like, gostaria to decorate your house?
Of course.
So why don't you? Por que não faz? Why don't you do it?
I don't have money.
My problem too. All right. Okay, very good. Now, I want to know, Yasmin, in the end, we only see this pumpkin, okay? In the end, in your opinion, Yasmin, what happened to the boy? What happened to Jay?
Oh my God.
Do you think he died? Or no?
Oi?
Do you think Jay died? Do you think the pumpkin killed Jay or no?
Possibility.
We will never
Yeah.
know. Nunca saberemos, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So these were the girls' story. They are from the XP.
Não vai ver se eu zero. Isso que é o
All right. So Sarah, Julia, and Yasmin are students from the XP, from the first level. São as aulinhas que a gente tem para os alunos de 7 a 10 anos. All right. So they did a good job reading.
Yes,
But
I
that's
love
more.
it.
All right. But okay.
I love it so much.
All right. It's so good to have people reading stories for us, right?
Yes, I love it.
All right. So now let's get to, let me ask you, Gabi, Ingrid, Gabriel, Arthur, Camila, do you have any questions for Julia and Yasmin? I believe no, right? Okay, good. So let's continue. Now let's go to the XP class, okay? Let's see your stories. I think Camila, you can start. Can you share your screen?
Me, teacher.
Oh, yes. Come on, you're not wearing a costume. You can start your story.
Okay. Wait 1 second.
Nem para colocar lençol na sua cabeça? Furar com 2 olhos? All right?
I can start.
Yeah, it's okay. You can start.
Okay, my dear diary. Maya is an antisocial girl, and on her birthday, she received a diary from her mother. In Maya's modern mind, she could make her diary her best friend, and so she did. On a cold, cloudy day, Maya was going to school, or hell, as the girl called it. A normal day, unknowing people again looked at Maya. Hours later, she felt her backpack moving. Later, she opened her backpack and sees her diary full of blood. Maya ran to the bathroom, opened her diary, and she saw something written in it. They hurting you. Look how hurt I like your hurt. Kill them or leave me school. For your own good. Friend at slow. Desperate, Maya gripped the diary, went on down the toilet, and fished it. A week passed. Tock, tock, tock. The door slammed and slammed. Frustrated, Maya opened the door and found her diary open. Maya leaned over to see what is reading. Maya, Maya, my best friend, why don't you listen my advice? You make me sad. Before make any moan, Maya sees a figure running and taking the diary from her hand. Maya runs away and the figure goes after you. She felt something hit her hand, hard her vision blurs, and she pants. She wakes up in the same place where she entered, but she's a person with a smile from face to face, eyes red with hate. In her hands, she holds the diary. The person bends down with saying a word, takes an embarrassing and points to Maya and says, remember, always listen to advice from your best friend Maya. But I'm sorry it won't happen again. Isn't that right? You will not be allowed to make this mistake again. Maya does. And out of nowhere, he sees a light. Is a lamp. He opens his eyes, wider, and finds himself in hospital bed. When I open your eyes, your mother runs towards you. Maya thanks God. You wake up after a week in a coma. I never get up on you. My daughter, I love you so much. So it was a dream. Maya looked around the room, putting a time watching the door. And who is there? Yes, it's a diary. So it wasn't a dream. It's that.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. I'm confused. What happened to Maya? Is she going? Maybe. My theory. Maybe she's going crazy. You know, it's a theory. Maybe she's going crazy.
Very crazy.
Yeah. All right. Now I love this story. Did you make this? You created the story, Camila. That's awesome. And did you have any inspiration?
No.
Amazing. All right. So see, Sarah, Camila, she created the story.
Oh my God. Her did a great job. I love it so much.
There you go. So guys, yeah, go ahead.
Camila, did you, do you have a diary like Maya?
Good question.
Yes, I have.
Inspirations.
Yeah, but now you have to pay attention. All right. If your diary starts bleeding, you do something about it. All right. Now that was excellent, Camila. Great job. Okay.
I love it. Beautiful.
Yeah, see? Yasmin loved it. All right. Yasmin, do you have a diary? Você tem diário? Do you have a diary?
No.
Nem vai, né? Depois dessa história, melhor nem ter. Right? It's better not to. Okay. Now, yeah, that's it. Camila, you did a great job, all right? You created a whole story in English, okay? With a great ending, all right? A plot twist. That was very good, okay? Your reading was fine. So it was the art was also beautiful, okay? Very nice. Very nice. All right.
Beautiful.
See, Yasmin really liked it. All right. Now, let's go to the next one. Arthur, you're gonna go next.
Okay. My story, not terror.
Okay.
É para eu compartilhar ou você vai compartilhar a tela?
Please share.
Tá.
But Arthur, you created or you researched online and you found it?
É só o negócio da paralisia, que é de um filme, só que não é a história não é desse jeito. Só eu peguei a teoria do filme.
Okay. All right. So you got inspiration. Your inspiration was the movie. All right.
É. Pode começando?
Yes.
A dream paralysis. Pontinho cair do lado. One day, a monk woman come home from work at rare. Where is lawn? Do you have bad truth? She wakes up, can't not move. Break off the shadow of bed, shadow. And it's not just a shadow, it's a strange shadow, a not woman. This shadow come to earth. She wakes up, it is real. It was our dream of not saying, oh yeah, I'm a mark of that dream. Don't so go. What and today, caps and ills of the people should and killed. Yeah, she was a doctor more in the next night. She tries to sleep more they can't tree. Yeah, she picks up in the dream see a person in the gift in her hand run there and skate move on it. She wakes up and see the marks on her and birds dance out and even because she has went dance she's the first night to be good night.
What do you mean to be continuous? She was already dead for the first night. How is this even possible?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think the person with the knife is Gabriel. Gabriel has scissors. All right. So it's Gabriel who was stabbing the person. Okay.
Ficou beautiful a sua roupa, Amanda.
Hã?
Ficou beautiful seu look.
Você quer dizer que ficou ugly, né, no caso. Porque se eu sou uma noiva cadáver, eu tenho que ficar feia. I have to be ugly. All right. But thank you, Yasmin.
Que não seja bonita.
All right. Thank you, Yasmin. Now, Arthur, it was a very good story. Okay. Arthur, let me ask you. Yeah. First of all, let me ask. Do you guys? Oh, Yasmin approved. Selo de aprovação da Yasmin. All right. Okay. Do you guys have any comments or questions to Arthur?
I love it so much, but to be continued is so suspicious. Oh my God.
Arthur, I like it a lot of your history, and I did sleep paralysis once, and it's very weird.
Have you ever had, Arthur, sleep paralysis?
No.
It's awful. Oh, I had once. It's terrible.
It's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really bad.
Foi curto, mas foi beautiful.
Hã?
Foi curto, mas foi beautiful.
Beautiful. Yes. Então fala assim, Yasmin, fala em inglês. Foi short, but beautiful.
Foi short, beautiful.
Yes, there you go. All right. Beautiful.
Seu hair.
Gabriel estabeou a menina with the scissors. All right. It was Gabriel for sure. All right. Now the next one is, let me see here who I'm gonna. Oh, okay, Gabriel, you can go. All right. O assassino, the killer.
Eu estava pensando em outro, que a minha ficou praticamente toda em português, que eu tentei lá, mas não consegui direito.
You can read your story. Pode ler do jeito que você fez, não tem problema algum. All right? O que você conseguiu fazer em English, it's good.
Tá, peraí.
O importante é você não deixar de fazer só porque você não sabe. Faça o que você sabe. Sempre. My veil is falling. Jesus. I'm gonna kill a person.
É para compartilhar a tela aí ou...
Não, it's not. Não tá compartilhando ainda não. Você já... Just a moment. Gabriel, você vai compartilhar? Porque não tá compartilhando ainda não.
Já tá.
I can see.
Oh, yes, now I can see. I'm sorry. It was me. All right. Thank you, Sarah. Go ahead, Gabriel.
Justamente porque, tipo, não é bem uma história. Tipo, é um dia muito animado em uma pequena cidade. Se preparava para um reunião. Estavam todos muito animados, menos um grupo de anos que que se chamava Lisa, ou Liz, como gostava de ser chamada, Dennis, Wilson, Susan, uma aluna zoada por ser uma negra, e Ben, uma louca bagunceira. Todos estavam muito irritados, porque queriam aproveitar o último Halloween que passariam juntos. Susan iria para a escola, para uma escola melhor e tentar
Que você
conseguir uma
escreveu em
boa
inglês, desculpa te interromper, alright? Mas o que você escreveu em inglês, fale em inglês, ok?
para uma school melhor e tentar conseguir uma boa. Ben foi expulso de home por causa de uma discussão e Dennis iria morar em outra city, pois conseguiu bolsa numa faculdade. Mas onde ele morava era muito ruim e já estava guardando as coisas, pois logo iria se mudar. Logo após, todos acabaram de falar. Ben diz que dar uma escapada dos trabalhos não faria mal a ninguém. Então eles foram para Your House, deram uma desculpa na qual, eu esqueci qual, seus pais acreditassem, foram para o Bernie. Alguns minutos depois, eles se reuniram novamente e foram curtir. Algum tempo depois, Dennis deu a ideia de ir visitar. Nos deu a ideia de visitar uma casa. No momento em que Susan percebeu sobre que casa ele estava falando, ela simplesmente disse: No, no, I am not. Vou naquela. Bem disse para ela se acalmar, porque era apenas a história. Depois de alguns, depois de alguns minutos, conseguiram convencer e todos foram a of the Wood. Após chegarem lá, Dennis tomou a iniciativa e entrou na rua. Atrás dele vieram o resto do grupo. Veio atrás. Logo após o grupo entrar, Susan, que estava por último, viu a pesada porta, a pesada door of the house, e fechando com tudo, antes que possa avisar ou interferir quando todos menos se assustam com forte e alto estrondo da dor. Quando olham para trás, veem Susan paralisada de medo enquanto the door close estão Dennis e então Dennis e Ben vêm em direção de Dom e tentam abri-la, mas ela estava trancada por fora. Enquanto isso, Liz pergunta o que ela viu para ficar daquele jeito, mas Susan não respondia. Quando eles todos começaram a ouvir passos extremamente pesados, eles se esconderam. Liz coloca Susan em Liz coloca Suzy em uma escondida dentro de Ron separate quando e escutam um grande grito e voltam a ouvir os passos, porque dessa vez parecia que eles estavam correndo. Então, Lee percebe que os passos estavam vindo da direção em que Susan es- da direção em que Susan estava escondida. Então Lee sai correndo para pegar Susan e ao ver isso, Ben sai do esconderijo e vai perguntar o que está acontecendo. Dispara que os sons estavam vindo ao lado da sala. Então ele ao ver isso, Ben sai do seu esconderijo e lhes fala que os sons de paz estavam vindo da sala em que colocou Susan. Então eles pegam Susan e voltam para os seus esconderijos, mas dessa vez ele se esconde com Susan e começa a sair do estado de pânico. Ao perceber isso, Liz pergunta o que ela viu. Diz que viu uma imensa silhueta que ele diz. Apenas metade do que entra na casa pode sair. Algumas horas depois, o céu já estava começando a clarear. Quando, cansada de esperar, Liz sai do esconderijo e, ao perceber isso, Susan sai para tentar convencer Liz, mas mas consegue então, num ato de desespero, para que não perda sua família, Susan grita: Liz, não faça isso. Deve ter algum outro jeito, mas por favor, não faça isso. Por mim, pelo bem, pelo bem. Com a gritaria, os dois acordam e começam a ver o que estava acontecendo. Então, a desculpa estava acontecendo. Então, a desculpa. E por isso é que eu vou fazer isso. Para que você, o Ben e o Dennis possam viver. Susan responde. Mas se você, eu vou, é preciso dois de nós sejam levados para o resto poder ir. Não vai adiantar que eu tenha que viver por inúmeros motivos. Esta é a minha decisão. Então Elisa responde. Por que você tomou essa decisão? Susan respondeu. Porque você foi a única pessoa que me apoiou quando eu mais precisava, que me deu forças quando eu não tinha, e que me ajudou, mesmo que isso custasse sua vida. Por isso que eu tomei essa decisão. Após o fim da discussão, James e Dan conseguem entender e vão conversar com elas. Mas o moço aparece ao ouvir que a escolha foi feita para levar as duas. Então, todos menos Liz e Suzy ficam paralisados enquanto, de repente, surge um clarão e as duas sombras. E então, junto com Ben, aparece uma carta dizendo para não duvidar do que você nunca viu. Aqui, só embaixo que eu enviei para Amanda.
There you go. There you go. That's a very elaborated story, and you created everything.
Beautiful. ficou beautiful. Se fosse English, ia ficar mais ainda.
All right. See? De novo, ó. Selo de aprovação da Yasmin. All right? There you go. That's it. Então, guys, o importante é isso, ok? Eu acho que, Gabriel, dá para você traduzir ainda mais no fim. Teve palavras que você usou no começo que você traduziu para o inglês, que lá no fim teve de novo se não traduzir. Então, dá para fazer mais. Mas é o seguinte, here's the thing. The important is, as palavras que você sabe, você usou. Então, elas fixam. Isso ajuda com que faça com que elas ficam guardadas mesmo, ok? As que você não sabe, com o tempo a gente vai adicionando. Eu tenho certeza, Gabriel, marque minhas palavras. Essa aula está sendo gravada, então a gente vai poder ter a prova. Daqui a um ano, eu tenho certeza que se você for reescrever essa história, vai ter assim, a grande maioria, bem mais do que não, vai estar em inglês, com certeza. All right? You'll be able to learn all of it in English. Okay? All right. So, guys, do you have any comments or questions for Gabriel about his story? Guess not, right? Okay. All right. So, Gabriel, what was the inspiration for your story?
Literalmente, eu fiquei 3 horas pensando no negócio. Acordei 8 e saí na hora do almoço.
Jesus. There you go. Não, deu para ver que foi bem elaborada. All right? We can see that. Okay? But, Gabriel, try to say this in English. Tenta falar isso em inglês, Gabriel.
Pensando na history que eu ia escrever.
There you go. All right. See, that's it. A gente tem que começar a falar o máximo do nosso inglês, escrever o máximo do inglês.
Se ele falasse inglês, ia ficar muito beautiful. Very beautiful.
Mas não se preocupa não, don't worry. Daqui um ano, eu tenho certeza, eu não tô brincando, que daqui um ano, com certeza, a história dele vai estar maioria em inglês. Alright? Do you agree, Sarah?
Yes. Eu ia falar que, tipo assim, no início você falou a mesma coisa para mim. Se eu pegar qualquer projeto meu, eu vou conseguir traduzir, aliás, escrever em inglês a grande parte. E, Gabriel, you did a great job. E in the next year, você vai conseguir escrever tudo em inglês, tenho certeza.
Yes. Você vai criar outra história de inglês. Alright?
Yes.
Outra história de inglês. Outra história de terror in English. For sure. Alright? Vai passar 3 horas de novo. Alright? Thinking about your... Alright. So there you go. Now, Ingrid, can you please read your story for us? I'm excited to hear you reading. Sarah, Ingrid is known in the class for being the reader of the class. All right? She reads beautifully.
I want to see.
Yes. Sem pressão, já colocou pressão. But okay. All right, our pirate.
Se essa história fosse negociada em inglês, e se a gente pusesse a musiquinha, aquela música de terror, dá medo, dá tanto medo que a pessoa nunca mais...
Então aguarde, porque quando você ouvir...
Uma casa assombrada, estranha.
Yeah. All right, so let's listen to Ingrid, okay? Go ahead, Ingrid, you can start.
This is the told story of a hunter who one day went to the forest to just that. On the street, he decided to change course to add diversity to his craft. Train truck around and parking it in the front of areas of unknown flowers that had a reputation for being beautiful in large prey. He had destroyed them stood in his hands, waiting for some careless aim. But we could see any pointed at his nose, and suddenly a very came over the place, and had so thin and purposeful that the hunter could not find its original first, and one bearer appeared in the flowers than he had planned. We walked and walked, running his way on his 40 hours, where the fog broke with a screeching shiver that chilled the poor hunter to the marrow. At the same time, trembling like a leaf, the hunter began to give person cries of despair, for he felt that 2 whole days had passed. He felt hunger, thirst, cold, and anguish. Into in the distance, he suddenly sent a small hooded hunt. We ran to the cabin and out of the purest extinguished without even knocking on the door. Everything has dark soon, as best he could. He found a small sweet, when the old room lit up, all her flashing in his eyes, and he saw a sea of pictures, portraits of people's look at him, some of the full faces, but others not exactly. Some had red eyes, some had teeth, and some had a worried face. Whatever tired and terrified, and at the same time relieving to have found shelter, no matter that. We decided that any wall would be better than that close to church, so he took off a blanket and practically passed out from hunger, thirst, and anguish. Whatever, after a while, the man woke up suddenly due to a suffocating light hitting his face. In that moment, when he saw the blanket he had even in front of him, we realized that those paintings were portraits, they were windows.
Yes, I loved this plot twist. I loved it. Do you understand, Gabi? Did you understand the plot twist?
Terrible and beautiful. It's
Yeah,
good.
can you imagine? You are in a room at night, it's dark, and you think there are paintings, são quadros. Aí você descobre de gente olhando para você, and then you discover, no! It's a window. They have people looking at you. All right? That's so
Ficou tão perfect. Ficou tão perfect. Parece a Amanda falando.
Ah, okay, just thinking. All right, now I feel flattered. All right. Yeah, Ingrid, she reads very well. Okay, Ingrid, she reads very well. So, do you guys have any questions or comments for Ingrid?
Ingrid, your reading is awesome. I love it.
Thank
It
you.
is. She reads a lot. She likes to read. Of course, her reading is going to be excellent. English, do you read for your sister?
Story.
Any story?
Sometimes.
Okay. And this story, did you read for your sister?
English not.
Okay.
But
Also, this.
But have work I read. In the story.
Please repeat.
But have work in the story I read for my sister.
All right. And what was her opinion?
For what?
Of course. For she liked the story, right? I'm sorry. It's because my audio is not so good, so we're having miscommunications. But okay. Let me give me just a moment here. All right. So, só para eu confirmar se eu entendi certinho. Você leu para sua irmã, and not in English, right?
No, in Portuguese.
Yes, but she liked the story, right?
Yes.
Of course. She's like you. You like horror stories too, right?
Yes.
Me too. Sarah, do you like horror stories?
No.
So this
No,
one
no.
is terrible. Oh, how would you feel, Sarah?
I'm afraid. I don't like because when I arrive the night, I have dream and it's terrible.
So
I
you have
can't read
nightmares.
that stories.
Yes. All right. Ingrid, I don't even have anything else to say. You know, you read very well. Your reading was excellent. Your intonation is amazing. All right.
I have a question.
I'm
Ingrid,
sorry, go ahead.
did you write that story?
What?
Did you write
No.
yourself? Ah, okay.
So now I have a question. Was this this story you researched and got this one, or you had other possibilities, other options?
Your option.
Okay, and why did you decide on this one?
Because I like the word windows.
Yes, I love that part too. It was a great plot twist.
Em
Very
inglês não dá tanto medo que nem em português.
Não sei não, hein? Acho que dá sim, é só a gente saber mais inglês, ok? All
In my
right.
opinion, doesn't.
Yeah, me too. All right. Okay. Now, Gabi, finally.
Um barulhinho aqui é nossa, fica muito, né? Mas se a gente ler, dá medo.
É porque estamos de dia. All right? Se eu tivesse feito essa classe de noite, ok?
Mas
Alright.
não dá, porque senão tu vai ficar morta, né, mano? De tanto dar.
All right.
De dar de manhã,
Alright.
de tarde e até de noite.
So, Gabi, you can share your screen. You can show us your story.
Okay. Okay, right. The tragic death, worst death ever. It was 1987 in the city of Boston. They were two best friends. One called Mary and other was Evie. Mary and Evie was inseparable. Everything they did to each other too. And wherever they went together. On October 12, 1987, May and Evie decided to go take ice cream as usual. Arriving at the ice cream stand, sat at the table and in front of the consumer applauded. When they looked at Mary carefully, they saw that was a man who died 3 days ago, hit on Evie's street. Made and Evie took off running. Little did Evie know their end was near. Evie running fast, and she could ended up begging to run over. Mary said that was in shock, not knowing what to do. So the driver called the hospital and prices were paid. Mary accompanied Evie to the hospital, but inside the ambulance, Evie started to loud strangle, looking as if someone had taken her body. Mary, totally scared, tried to calm down. Evie's parents arrived at the hospital, and certainly devastated. Mary went to see Evie, and suddenly she started to say, I will make your life turn to hell. My death was your fault. You didn't stop me or do anything. Mary was frightened and didn't understand, because Evie wasn't dead yet, and leaves the helpless. It is as if someone had taken her body again. Evie died. Mary cried a lot and was unable to attend her funeral. But one thing she didn't understand, why will that anger and how spirits from dead bodies can exist and talk to us? 5 minutes later, Mary started to her voice. You will pay for everything. Mary couldn't understand the hated. Then things started to get worse. In 3 days later, Mary started to see people who had already died and were going to take her with them. Mary almost died of being run over and even near brought a knife to his chest. Mary couldn't sleep for 2 weeks. Her parents started to get worried, but she couldn't speak as even threatened. Mary, she's told she would kill her parent. At school, she's just walking around shaking, nervous, eyes swollen, until on October 23, 1987, Mary decided to go out to clear her head and to see if the nightmare was over. Until something started to pull her, people saying without understanding. Mary was dragged into the woods, and people only heard screams, and Mary was never seen again. After 34 years, even today they investigated the case. Her parents arrived, but since October 23, 1987, Mary has never been seen again. And
Awesome. All right, Yasmin. So I go ahead, Yasmin. Give your opinion on this.
Meu Deus, ficou tão fofo. Nem sei. Eu nem sei.
Say in English, Yasmin. Come on.
Para quem basicamente acho que não entendeu basicamente, a Ivy, a Mary eram melhores amigas. Acabou que Ivy vendo uma pessoa que morreu há 3 dias atrás, acabou sendo atropelada, morreu e mesmo morta ameaçou sua amiga que a vida dela ia ficar um inferno. E realmente aconteceu. Depois de dias, nunca mais se viu a Mary, Ivy deve ter feito alguma coisa com ela, nem quero saber. Tchau, adeus. Quero saber.
É que nem eu.
What do you mean?
Uai, vai que o espírito dela chega aqui na minha casa e vem me aterrorizar. Uai, quer saber não, filha? Obrigada. Mesmo que seja em Boston. Não quero saber.
All right, try to speak in English.
Okay. I was in Boston. I never know to this. All right.
And Gabi, it looks very good because it looks like it's a news report, in 1987, on October, it looks like you are reporting. It's like you are a reporter.
True story é tipo meio que em True Story as coisas acontecem meio que em 1900 e tanto. Aí eu pensei nisso, não. I make the story in 1987. É isso, pronto.
Yeah, we don't have ghosts today anymore. All
Yes.
right, ghosts don't hunt houses anymore. That's a thing from the past.
I love it.
All right. Yeah, Sarah, would you like to say something?
Yes, Gabi, I am surprised with your reading. I love it. Your reading is very good. And I love it, the animation too. Did you do that?
Thank you so much.
No problem. The slides, did you do the slides or it was another person? I love it.
I'm do, but eu pedi minha opinião to my friend. Porque eu não sabia.
I love it.
But she says it's good, so I'm do it. I'm created a story.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Gabi writes very well. She speaks English very well. She writes very well. She reads very well, and she's very talented. Look at the art. Okay. Yeah, I wish, Gabi, I had deleted the story from my memory so I could hear you reading again. All right, because I loved it. Great job.
Eu também não ia falar. Eu não ia querer saber também, não.
No, eu fico curiosa. I get curious for this stuff, okay? Eu ia querer sair correndo atrás de saber o porquê. What happened?
For you, né, Amanda, is I can't believe that I'm creating a story. É tipo, é a melhor história que eu já criei in my life.
And Marcelo read, right?
Yeah.
And he liked it. There you go. I think, Gabi, I don't know. João, are you there? ET guy. ET não, right? ET, pelo amor de Deus. IT guy. I don't think he's there at this moment. But anyways, Gabi, do you want to leave a message to the IT guy? Is he owing you money? Own you money? No, right? Okay. All right. So guys, that was basically it.
I have a message for what?
For João, the IT guy.
Ah, mas eu pensava que o Elias ia estar aqui.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Eu devia ter convidado ele. All right? I should have invited him. Okay? Eu me esqueci.
Depois eu vou ter um papo com o João. Vou ter um papo com ele.
All right.
Parece que a Gabi, ela não fala em inglês. Parece que ela era dos Estados Unidos, porque do jeito que ela falou.
Ah, Gabi! Sim?
Ela perguntou, tipo, como se eu lesse livros em inglês.
Fala de novo, Gabi. Fala de novo, Yasmin.
Parece que ela nasceu nos Estados Unidos, entendeu?
Aí, ó. Sim. Alright, você se viu um dia, um excelente exemplo para Yasmin, ok? Yasmin é bem mais novinha que você, ela vai... Próxima vez que ela estiver na aula de inglês, ela vai pensar assim, não, eu quero falar igual a Gabi. Alright? So I need to practice my English, okay? Alright, so the IT guy, you're raising your hand. Are you there? Yeah, were you able to listen to Gabi's story, or were you too busy broadcasting? All right, no worry. Gabi, do you want to say anything to João?
É para dizer as coisas que eu ia dizer agora? Não?
I don't know, eu não sei o que é. I don't know.
Não, depois eu fiquei. Não. Don't.
All right. Ok, João, você que aguarde. All right. Okay. But that's it. That's basically it. Só pra gente ter this moment, okay, of sharing those stories. Porque no Halloween a gente tem o hábito de fazer isso, né? Ficar contando horror stories. All right. Sarah is not going to sleep, okay, because Sarah is scared. All right. So
Yes.
I tell you, going to your house and this night.
Misericórdia.
Sarah is going to wake up at night. She's going to look at the window. She's going to like, no.
Yeah.
Do not look.
Okay? Não acontece a mesma coisa que aconteceu com a Maureen. Só espero que você sobreviva.
Me too.
Right. Maybe, Gabi, she's still alive. Okay, we don't know.
But I imagine the Mary is died too, because Evie disse que tipo ela ia pagar pelo que ela fez. So I think Mary, I don't know how, but I think Evie will marry.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So guys, that was it, okay? Send me pictures, me mandem foto, mandem para a Lohane foto de vocês fora da sala com a fantasia de vocês para eu poder ver. All right? Porque eu só vejo o rostinho de vocês. But that's it for today, okay? Thank you guys very much for this.
Nessa aula de aula.
All right. Thank you, Sarah, so much for coming. All right.
No problem.
I hope you had fun.
Yes.
And that's it. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.